Dr. Crane?
We have Claire on line 4.
She's having a problem getting over a relationship.
Hello, Claire. I'm listening.
I'm a mess. 8 months ago, my boyfriend and I broke up, and I just can't get over it. The pain isn't going away. It's almost like I'm in mourning or something.
Claire, you are in mourning. But you're not mourning the loss of your boyfriend. You're mourning the loss of what you thought your life was going to be. Let it go. Things don't always work out how you plan. That's not necessarily bad. Things have a way of working out anyway.
Oh, hi, Dr. Crane. I'm a little nervous, but, well, here goes. Several years ago, I became afraid of large open spaces. Like, if I went to the mall, I'd break out in a cold sweat. I'd get so scared that I'd have to run home.
Yes, Leonard, and your comments on intrusion?
Nothing. It's just that now I'm afraid to go outside at all. I haven't seen another person in 8 months.
Well, Leonard, it sounds like you may have a very serious condition known as agoraphobia. But you're not alone.
But I am alone, Dr. Crane.
Listen, Leonard, I'm afraid your problem is too difficult to deal with in the time we have remaining, so if you'll just stay on the line, someone will give you the name of a qualified therapist.
All right, Lorraine, now calm down and try to listen to what I'm going to say to you. Will you do that?
Okay.
All right, good girl. Now, your problem...
Oh, my gosh. That's call waiting. Someone else is trying to get through. Do you mind if I take it?
No, go right ahead. Hello, Gretchen? I'm listening.
Well, you see, Dr. Crane, my husband is a fencing instructor, and lately he spends all his time with his wealthy new student. He's with her day and night, and I'm afraid there's some boomsing going on.
Well, is this just a suspicion, or do you have any evidence?
No, it's just a feeling.
Well, you know, in these matters, there's no simple way to know for sure.
Oh, yes, there is.
Well, Gretchen, you're in luck. Just so happens that we have in our studio today one of the world's 5 leading boomsin experts.
If you want to know if a man is cheating, you offer him 2 choices for dinner. One that's rich and fattening and one that's light and sensible. If he picks the one that's calorie-packed, he doesn't mind turning into a bloated pig, which means he's happily married and you're in the clear.
When I hear advice like that, it makes me wish there was a law against 2 or more women gathering at a water cooler. Now, Gretchen.
Does it really work, Ross?
Trust me.
I'm going to do it. Thank you for your help, Ross. Oh, and you too, Dr. Crane.
I just want to thank you, Dr. Crane. Because of your advice, I've conquered my fear of heights. I took it slowly, gradually going higher and higher until here I am right now having lunch at the top of the Space Needle.
Marjorie, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. May we take another call, please?
We could, but it's time for a station break.
Oh, well then, we'll be right back after this. This is Dr. Fraiser Crane, wishing you good mental health. Take another caller on line 4. We have... Roz? We have... Lean. I'm listening.
Dr. Crane, I've been very happily married for 20 years, and I wouldn't dream of cheating. But lately, when we're making love, I find myself fantasizing about people other than my husband.
Well, that's perfectly normal. It's quite all right to spice up one's love life by imagining a tryst with, a sports figure or a movie star
Or a radio psychiatrist.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's your voice, Dr. Crane. You must have the most sensuous voice on earth.
Oh, I don't know, Eileen.
I've never seen your picture. Do you mind describing yourself?
Well, I don't really think that's appropriate.
I'll do it.
Ross,
He's about 6'1", with a granite jaw, the broad shoulders of a Marine. He's been wearing his hair short lately, but that only accentuates his cobalt blue eyes, his chiseled cheekbones, and his full, provocative lips.
Thanks, Ross. And thank you, Dr. Crane. I'll be thinking of you tonight. With any luck, twice.
Well, this is Dr. Fraiser Crane, feeling a little red in his chiseled cheeks.
We have Gretchen calling back about her husband's affair. She thinks she has more evidence.
Hello, Gretchen. I'm listening.
Oh, Dr. Crane, I took Ross's advice and gave my husband 2 choices for dinner, and he picked the diet plate.
But that is no proof that he's having an affair.
But Gunnar has a healthy appetite.
No. The proof is phone bills, credit card receipt.
I also found a love letter he wrote to her. Ein kleiner Leberknödel.
I'm sorry, I don't speak German.
It means my little liver dumpling. That used to be his pet name for me.
Well, maybe he's writing to you.
It can't be me. He says he loves her beautiful little body. As thin as his sword and her skin as white as Bratwurst. And that she's his nicht eine menschliche Frau.
Then what is that?
I don't know if there's a word in English. The closest translation is not quite human woman.
Oh, dear God, it is her.
What should I do?
I don't know. I need time to think. Let's go to commercial. This is Dr. Fraiser Crane wishing you good mental health.
Anyway, Doc, I got this thing. It's got to do with women.
Well, since you're having trouble finding Ms. Wright.
What are you, nuts? I meet Miss Wright most every night. Eager young college girls, tough career women, hungry for a little R&R, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, you're leaving precious little room for misinterpretation. But I sense, despite these frequent dalliances, that you're still not truly happy.
Well, sure I am. It's just that I lost a pinky ring in one of their houses. A sapphire, beautiful thing. I figured if I went public with it on your show, I had a pretty good chance of getting it back.
Well, Vinny, it's obvious you know nothing about this show or how to treat women. But even more appalling, you know even less about jewelry. A pinky no more needs a ring than a neck needs a gold medallion.
Just shoot me, why don't you?
I'd be delighted. Hello, you're on with Fraiser Crane.
Hi, Dr. Crane. It's me, Kari. Nervous as usual. Anyway, I hope you're not getting sick of me.
Oh.
I just think you're wonderful.
Oh.
Thank you for always talking to me.
Well, thank you for being so sweet. That's all.
That was a beautiful rose you bought this morning.
Yes, I bought it to give you... Excuse me.
Don't be surprised. I saw you with the florist. You weren't doing your regular routine.
My regular routine?
Cafe Nervosa. You go there every morning. Except today. I can tell I'm boring you now. Bye.
Well, goodbye, Kari. Well, it's all our time for today, Seattle. Goodbye and good listening.